Hi fam, welcome to my channel. My name is Alicia. This is the first time you're stopping by. Welcome. It's really nice to meet you. We would really love it if you would be a part of our fam here. So to do so, just hit that subscribe bell. Go ahead everybody, just go ahead and get that like bell done to get it out of the way. Again, I miss you guys all so much. For my returning fam, you know how much I love you and for your support, and I hope everybody is doing well. This is going to be a collective reading for all signs. I am going to be recording this on Sunday. I think that would be March 29th, but again, time is fluid, so whenever a message comes to you, it's for you. This is going to be a reading for any astrology sign. Again, take the messages as they resonate and leave what doesn't. All right, let's see what Spirit has to say. We're going to start out with the Kipper deck. That one really wanted to come out. Okay, there is something involving the courthouse. It does have to do with the death. Or due to this courthouse or something having to do with the court, there's been a great transformation here. I'm going to leave that out because that was on the bottom of the deck. They just kept showing me the Kipper deck. I'm kind of getting more clairvoyant images now with my gifts. I'm very clairaudient. I got a lot of things, but I've been seeing things a lot more than normal. So I'm just going with the flow. Yeah. Privileged lady. Look at her. I'm so into watching Outlander right now. I am just now starting season 5 of Outlander. I put it away for a little bit, and then me and my daughter were exploring different movies. I've had the house to myself this weekend. I love my daughter, don't get me wrong. That's not it. It's just I love my time. I love my time. So, I just feel like when there's people around, you got to give your energy to those people somewhat, and it's really less energy that you're giving to yourself. So it was a rainy day today. So today is Sunday reset. So please ignore my bed. I'm washing my sheets and my comforter and all the good stuff. Yeah. Spirit just said, man, I know you think that you picked the wrong deck, but you didn't. It's just somebody doesn't want the messages to come out that are a part of this deck, and Kipper does bring a lot of things to light. So I haven't used it in quite a while, so it's very interesting. Yeah, but this privileged lady in this house, okay? I'm gonna lay down some tarot, guys, but I was... but it can involve this court. This is somebody who's going to be very privileged and who is going to have a nice house. We have the numbers 23, which reduced to 5, and 5 are all about changes. And then with the coffin, we have the number 19, and that reduces down to 10, which is completion. Huh. That's a coffin, all right. A death of a cycle. But I feel like something's going to come to light regarding somebody's death with the court, and somebody is going to be very privileged because of it. Yeah. Somebody's really concerned about this. Like I said, I've had a few cards from this Kipper deck come out upside down where I can't see it, which is always my message from Spirit, that this is the unforeseen energy. But somebody's really concerned about this. And they could be older. It could be an older man, but it doesn't have to be. Tell me more, Spirit. This older man is a thief. That's why he's concerned. I think that this person was really trying to keep something concealed in the courts, or this older person, and there's going to be a death. And what is done in the dark comes to light. We have the number 12, which reduces to 3. And then we have 20, which reduces to 2. And then we have 33, which is 6, which is all about movement. And we have 24, which is another 6. So you got 6, 6 with numerology here. This is very drama-y. Yeah. I feel like collective, either you or somebody that is watching this reading, that Spirit is going to make sure that it reaches this person. And this is somebody who's really toiled and labored in life. Not anymore, they're saying. You're going to be privileged. You're going to get a house. You're going to get, they just said money. Sorry guys, bear with me. Again, another card came out upside down, so I can't see the energy. Yeah. I'm reading this Kipper message right. There is something that is going to come to light in the court. It's involving a death. This court could have brought you much transformation as well, but there is a concerning older man who is a thief and who doesn't want this to happen. It could be an older woman, make it fit. And they're going to have to answer to a judge. Yeah, it's going to put this person into despair. And also, they're going to start, if they're not already, I feel like they're already experiencing bad health. This older person. This person that's older than you. It doesn't have to be a man. It could be a woman. But they're a thief. And they're concerned because they stole from you. And you're privileged. There's a lot of thinking going on right now. Collective with thoughts. I did see that when I was shuffling, and we're going to keep this too. There is a marriage. They're saying to me on the horizon. A gift. They said take it. A child. Sorry, I have really bad OCD. I mean, I'm not diagnosed or anything, so I don't want to like say that for people who actually deal with it, but it's trauma related, so bear with me. Okay. Spirit, can you clarify the courthouse? Virgo energy, courthouse, 8 of Pentacles. Courthouse in the coffin. Collective, with this court case, whatever it may be, you've worked really hard with the Eight of Pentacles. It is going to bring you your wish fulfillment. So there is going to be success in this, okay? Wish fulfillment. And it's like the higher ups, a Hierophant, are going to make sure that this takes place. This is Taurus energy. Can you tell me about the privileged lady in the house? Can you tell me more? Privileged lady in the house. Hold on, guys. I want to have some of my tea. This is chamomile and lavender. That's so good. So good. Page of Wands, Five of Wands, Nine of Wands. Well, what I'm reading off of this energy is this privileged lady. People know. People, bad people, have recognized this privileged lady. And they have been the obstacle with the Five of Wands here. They have been the pushback in the energy. And this privileged lady literally brings creation. She inspires people with the Page of Wands. And this privileged lady here with the Nine of Wands, which is Sagittarius, this privileged lady could have Sag in her chart, especially with all this fire energy. Definitely has a fire element in her chart, but she's really wounded. She's been through a lot. I don't know. I just collectively, I feel everybody so deeply. I'm a serious empath. And I just get into these modes where I want to be hermity. I want to get away from everything, everybody, and I need to do all my things to like bring myself back to life. And I'm sure that there's so much going on right now because there's so much coming to light. The sickness that's out there, happening every moment of every day while we're sitting here drinking our tea, sitting in this nice home. There's people suffering, you know, like it's a lot for me to take. And my body could really feel it. And I feel the energy of this privileged lady. Like she's wounded. She's in need. I just heard of a masculine. You know, the feminine energy works in the spiritual realm. And the masculine energy works in the 3D. And things we can see, feel, hear, and touch. And they're going out there, making a living, producing, and we're manifesting and creating it. And the feminine needs the masculine to ground her, to heal her, to make her feel safe. And I just feel like this privileged lady hasn't had that. What about this concern and this thief? What about this concern, this thief? I just had something come in right now. The Six of Cups came out. This is somebody with this privileged lady that can literally be from her childhood, like her own father. Her own father being a thief. Or somebody she had a past life connection with and there was karma that was playing out. Yeah. 5 of Swords. If you see smoke, that's from my incense. It's been a battle for this feminine. It's been a battle with somebody from her past, somebody from her childhood. Yeah. He lied. Thief. This old man who's concerned, this masculine energy, which I really feel was a thief. He lied and he stole. Can you tell me more? For money. He stole from this feminine. This privileged lady. He stole her money. Sorry, guys. This is what's coming through right now. It's a message for somebody. Toil and labor and adjudication. Toil and labor and adjudication. There's going to be a water sign, collective. You could be this feminine. This privileged lady that all this is going to come to light. And there's going to be this masculine who's going to come in. Tell me more. It's like he wants to soothe you. That's what's hidden. It could be a Cancer. It's taking a lot of strength for this masculine to do this. Leo energy, moon is the Cancer. Okay. So they're saying that's your adjudication for this privileged lady. Like, this is what she deserves. Somebody who courts her, somebody who comes in and dates her the right way. It could be a Cancer. It's taking him a lot of strength to do this. By the way, collective, because we have the 3 of Swords on the bottom of the deck. This is somebody who's been through pain and hurt. Yeah. Collective, I was so happy that we're getting some happy cards from this storyline. But this masculine wants a new beginning with you. Like, his cup is overflowing. I like to say that a lot when it comes to those emotions that I'm having within my heart space. I'm like, my cup runneth over, you know, and that always reminds me of the Ace of Cups. The emojis need to come out with tarot cards. Emojis. Tarot emojis. Because we need some of that as people. Oh my God. I have this raw, like, honey. It's so good. You put like a teaspoon in there after. It's so good. Tell me more about this King of Cups. But this King of Cups is coming to express emotions, and that's what's kind of hidden with the moon. It's like this feminine, this privileged feminine, which a lot of stuff is coming to light for her, by the way. like her relationship, which I feel like with her father, who stole from her, who was a thief and who took money from her. Gotta get karma for that. Big karma. But this connection that this feminine is going to have with this masculine is going to bring her so much love and so much fulfillment. Can you tell me more about this? King of Cups, Moon, Strength. Yeah. Six of Swords. They could be wanting to move near you, or you move near them. Could have Virgo on their chart. They've really done a lot of, and like they've just thought about this to the utmost degree. Like I just feel like how do I articulate this? Like right now I can feel this person's energy. There's no reservations here. They've thought about everything, and every time they try to talk themselves out of moving forward, there is none. There is no red flags. It's only green light. And they know that. They see you. Collective, they see you. I can feel this person's energy. It's fucking beautiful. Despair and bad health. Tell me more about this despair and bad health. Yeah, like this person, the father figure, who was a thief and who stole, is at a crossroads. They really cannot see anything. They're so indecisive. And it's because of this Empress energy, which is a Libra and Taurus. It's like this concerning masculine who's older, which I feel like could be a father figure, because we have the Six of Cups here, and then we have the Five of Swords, which is Gemini energy, and Seven of Swords, which is Aquarius energy. Like, I feel like they want to see this Empress. They want to have access to this Empress's light. You know, it's like their daughter, right? They should be able to. And it's like the universe is like, no, you will be forever in the dark. You will be forever confused and indecisive. You won't be able to make a choice in life. You're always going to be in a state of confusion. I almost feel like going crazy. Yeah. I love tarot. Judgment is coming down on this person. This is Scorpio energy. I'm telling you, whoever this person is to this Empress, to this privileged lady, fucked up. For what? So they can get this from her? She already got this. And then some. So you just dug yourself a situation like this. About thoughts. What about thoughts? Yeah, there's communication coming in. It's coming in. Okay. There's somebody. I told you, this Knight of Cups, who wants to communicate to that feminine, this privileged lady, this Empress. It's involving a marriage. Yeah, it's your good luck, collective, this marriage. It's your fortune. It's your good fortune for your good karma. What about this child? It's going to be a choice to make. I feel like possibly this person could have a child, could have a daughter. I told you this masculine's been through some pain. 10 of Wands, which is just a lot of burdens. 4 of Cups, just the universe is like, here. And this person's like, oh, God. You serious? Like, really? Like, why? I just want to be alone. And you want me to do what? And a decision needs to be made and has been made with the 2 of Wands. What is this child? Yeah, and I think that due to, you know, this child, this person can be very protective with the 7 of Wands, but they see you, collective, as the star. They see you very healing. You're able to give your light to others, and it heals people. And this person can feel your healing. From miles away, they just said. What is this gift? 17. That's a popular number for me. Yeah. There's a gift coming. You're the gift. You're this person's son and happiness. The gift could be a child. See the child sitting on the horse. The sun does represent a pregnancy. This is Leo energy, a gift. Can you explain more? Hi guys. How's everybody doing in life? Drop a comment. I know. It's not an easy journey, is it? 9 of Swords with the gift and the sun. I feel like this person has thought a lot about coming forward. Like I said, there's been a lot of thinking with this Knight of Cups. This person that wants to romance you and take you out. So much that it's kept them from sleeping at night. Coming to bring you this gift. They've been holding back with the 4 of Pentacles. Yeah. You're this Queen of Pentacles, you know, this is Capricorn energy. You're grounded. Kids feel comfortable in your energy. You have a nice home. You have nice things. You're very peaceful. And it is a King of Swords. This is Aquarius energy. Very stoic. Very detached from emotions. Methodical. Overthinks a lot, so it makes a lot of sense. With this 9 of Swords, they fucking overthink a lot. Holy shit. Thank God I was not an air sign. It's not dog and an air sign. I just like, I don't know. Like, I give it to you guys. Like, holy shit. I don't know. We feel pretty, deeply though. water sign. So a lot of people are like, I wouldn't want to be a water sign. Like, you guys are, you just feel everything. I don't know. I think about that sometimes when it comes to the different astrology signs. I'm like, oh my God, if I were an Aquarius. But I love Aquarius though. My grandmother is an Aquarius, and it's funny. I have this one patient, she's an Aquarius, and her husband's a Scorpio. They've been married for a long time. And she always says, she's like, it's a very interesting dynamic, but she's like, it's one that works. And she always, yeah, lovers. Holy shit. It works. It's a connection that works. This could be your twin. This could be a soulmate connection. But yeah, my patient, we always get together. We just like, I just love her energy so much. She's the Aquarius and her husband's a Scorpio. And see, I'm a Scorpio and she's an Aquarius. So like when I have her as a patient, like we just have such a good time. We laugh. And she's always telling me about her connection with her husband. I always just find it fascinating. And then with my grandmother, like I get along really well with her. I don't know how to explain it. It's just kind of like we get each other, you know. You're fixed signs, so that would be Aquarius, Taurus, Leo, and Scorpio. Those are fixed signs, so you know. I guess that's the part that we really get and understand. I don't know. Oh, this tea was so good. I mean, it's cold now. It's not as warm as it was. I might have another one before I go to bed. Chamomile and lavender. So, thank you for sticking around still. We're about 30 minutes in. I would like to channel some messages. These are always from your person. So think about the person that you are watching this reading for and see if any messages come through or see if anything is answered for you, because I have definitely prayed upon that before I started your reading. This is a very different reading, I think, with the Kipper deck, how it brought that element in of something going on here. With a father-daughter dynamic and wounding, and it has really affected this feminine and made her very guarded because she's had a lot of things thrown at her in her life. And I really think that this relationship with this King of Cups that's going to come in and wants to romance her is really going to put her in what we call the soft girl era, which is really going to help her. Like, I feel like they're going to do a lot of healing together. Because, I mean, this King of Swords coming towards this Queen of Pentacles, like, he doesn't really operate from his heart space. She does. You know what I mean? So it's going to take a lot of patience, a lot of understanding, a lot of communication, which should not be hard for this King of Swords. He's a gosh darn Aquarius. Don't tell me that they don't know how to communicate. They know how to communicate, like, really well. Anyways. They know how to say, hello, how are you? It's been a long time. How have you been? I've thought about you every single day since we stopped talking. That all just came in right now. Just total channeled that energy from the ethers. This person shouldn't have let you go, collective. They shouldn't have let you go. But they did. They did let you go. And I'm not sure how you will react. So there's some fear. I'm seeing the Nike sign. Just do it. I want to take our relationship to the next level. They lied out of fear of rejection. It's coming to me right now about this older man, this one that's concerned because he's a thief. And this can be somebody from your childhood. It could be somebody who was even your father. And I just lost the train of thought. Let's see if it comes back. Sorry, guys. It's going to be illuminated, they're saying, to, thank you, Spirit, to this feminine. And it's going to be hard because, I'm sorry. Never expect when this is going to happen. It's going to be really hard for her because it's like she already has so many wounds from her father. And then to find out that he did something like this, it's going to be, they're saying like the straw that breaks the camel's back, but it's like she needs to know. Collective, somebody loves spending time with you. So, this feminine needs love, healing, and that can only come from a masculine. She's done a lot in her lifetime. I can feel her energy. She's done a lot and she's survived a lot. And she still looks as young as ever. She still keeps a positive attitude and she still keeps putting one foot in front of the other. But now it's coming a point in her journey where there is a need, and that need is her masculine. Exhaustion. I'm secretly in love with you. Let's get through this together. I'm telling you, like, they're going to heal together. They've already done enough healing apart. Now they're going to heal together. Their love is the healing. Sorry, they're naked. Look how the angels over this connection is protected. For all those mofos. Let me show you who the mofos are. Okay? I don't know. It's under there. It's more complicated than you think it is. And I think that that's what this feminine is. It's going to come to light to her. Like the universe is kind of like starting to trickle it in. You know, for instance, like you're sitting at a dinner table with family and a conversation comes out about something that like you literally had no idea about. It comes to light. It's like trickled in a little bit. And then the family's like, oh my God, like we shouldn't have said that. We shouldn't have said anything. Because this particular feminine is special. When people are around her light, it's like truth serum. Everything is, that's their shadow parts of them can't stay in the shadow. They're illuminated. They come out. Because that's how high in vibration this feminine operates. And so this family is a part of the whistleblowing, bringing the shit to light. They're a part of it. And he's concerned. Because this Empress knows. And he won't ever be able to see her. Which is going to make him feel despair. Whoever was against this particular feminine in a wrong way, no matter if it was just this guy, it could be more than one. Judgment. The angels are blowing the horns. It's time to wake up. It's time to wake up to see what you did. What you did to a chosen one. A child of light. That's what they're saying. And this child came into this earth innocent, but with a big mission. And a lot of that's a sign, by the way, when I hear loud noises like that pop off in my room. Happens occasionally. She had a big mission and she had a big light. And there was a lot of people who wanted to snuff that out. And those people are getting judgment and bad health. We will reunite soon. Do you hear that? Do you hear that, collective? I'm sorry, I'm getting this song that's like, me and my daughter have been loving it. It's a Ray song. It's called, I believe, please, I hope I'm not getting that wrong. I'm gonna put it in the description box of this video. By the way, what are you doing? Come on. Hit that like bell. Subscribe. Don't you want to get all the juice and all the tea? All the tea. Isn't it funny that I wanted to drink tea for this reading? I love how Spirit uses me like that. But baby, where the hell's my husband? Is coming through right now. And then I just heard when I saw this card, we will reunite soon. I heard your husband is coming. Because there's a part in that song towards the end where she says that. Well, I'm sending you guys a lot of love, a lot of light. Stay aligned. And know there's a lot going on right now in the energetic fields. Just do what is good for your soul, because you're here to live and to have an experience. And you're not here to be perfect. And just get out there and live life, guys. It's so important. That's what I toy with my 2 days off from work. I'm like, okay, I know I gotta clean, I gotta do all this stuff, but I have a really big house and I'd be cleaning all weekend if I cleaned it every single week. So that doesn't happen. And then I clean the bits and the pieces that I can, and eventually it just somewhat stays clean. But it's a big venture, and it's something that it's hard for me to balance, because I really just want to be out in nature and at the beach or hanging out with my daughter or having fun. So I just send you guys a lot of love and light, and I really hope that you subscribe. And I do have a Cash App if you feel called to leave a donation of any sort. Would be so appreciative, of course, and it helps me to put back into the channel. Stay tuned. There is going to be an announcement, and it is involving me and my daughter. We have something that we will be launching together. We're really excited about it. So that's another reason why I probably do 1 to 2 readings a week on my YouTube channel, is because there's other ventures. I think her and I are always reaching for the stars, seeing how we can help people in other avenues and help awaken people, because that's what we're all about. So look out for that. And oh, they just want me to do a bitch affirmation. That's what they said. They said, Alicia, where's your bitch affirmation? I'm like, I don't know. So we will. Sometimes letting go is best. Sometimes letting go is best way to free yourself. Let go. Let go, and all the answers come in. I'm not saying it because I'm perfect with that. Like, I have been there. I know. Let go so the answers come in. Good night. Good night. Oh, and by my way, my nails. It's got a mystic vibe. It's from my girl, Stephanie G, who does nails on Instagram. Check her out. Bye, guys.